In today's video, we're gonna be asking Google what fishing lures we should be throwing at these 4 different ponds. This is gonna be crazy because it is all up to Google as to whether we're going to be able to catch fish or not at these ponds. Got him, y'all, got him! Stay tuned, consider subscribing for more videos just like this. I'd appreciate that so much. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of today's video. And with that being said, let's jump on over to the first awesome pond. So as y'all can see from the footage, this pond is super insane. And as you see from the drone footage, crystal clear blue water. This pond is beautiful. So as you can tell, like from the drone footage, it's pretty obvious. The question we're gonna be asking Google is the best fishing lure for clear water. Let's see what Google has to say. Google's up. This will determine what baits we throw. Best fishing lure for clear water.
According to Strike and Catch, natural-looking lures, such as jigs, Senkos, craws, or baitfish like swim baits, should be your first choice when fishing for largemouth bass in clear water. The best lure colors for clear water conditions are green, brown, and shad.
Okay, I like it, Google. Thank you, Google. I like you.
I appreciate your thanks. I love it when people find my responses useful and helpful.
Wow, that is like such the comment that is gonna just, you know, dominate, world domination right there. Thank you. I like being helpful. We have jigs, Senkos, craws, or bait fish like swim baits. That's a pretty wide range in what we get to fish with there. So we will head to the pond and let's see what we're gonna tie up with those basically 4 options we got there to fish with, which is actually pretty awesome. If we can't catch them on those 4 baits, we suck. So we'll see y'all at the pond. Alrighty, y'all, so now that we have that information on what Google has recommended for us to throw in this pond, we are gonna tie some things up. So I actually ordered a bunch of these little Googan swim jigs. They're like $2 on Carl's at one point in time, and I'm like, swim jigs are normally pretty expensive. So I ordered a bunch of them in different sizes too. So I think we're gonna be throwing probably this green color. I saw this in the boat and I had to pick it up because I was like, man, this little swim bait could be perfect. And then now that it's recommending a swim bait for this pond, I think this is like a little swim bait that we're gonna be throwing in here, which I think it's gonna crush. We got some wind coming across the pond. Looks super fire. And then I think we're gonna go with a Senko. Perfect, y'all, perfect. Can never go wrong with the old Gambler Senkos. So that is, oh gosh, I'm throwing hooks everywhere. That is gonna be our setups that we will be throwing in this pond. And hopefully Google does us right because, you know, they keep track of all of our information anyways. So I feel like with all the data that they collect, you know, they should be able to pretty like much nail what baits we need to be throwing in this pond. Oh, okay. Okay, this might be pretty good. This is gonna be the big fish bait, I would think. The old little swim jig. Alrighty, y'all, check this out. We have the 3 setups. That's what you wanna do when you're pond fishing. You wanna have 3 different setups. I'm not gonna one wheel all the way out here. I don't wanna scare the fish. This pond's super clear. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, look at this. All right, y'all, there's a fish on a bed. Right in front of me. I gotta figure out how to catch it. Okay, he's looking at me. Just don't really want to spook him. Oh, you get it? Got him! Oh, no! Dang it, y'all, I missed him. Got him, y'all! Got him! Let's go! Get up here! Oh my gosh, first bedfish of the year. Look at this. That was so sick, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, we blew our chances with this fish so many times. First the swim bait, and then he freaking ate the Senko. Missed him on the Senko. But like I could tell he was super fired up and wanted to eat. This guy looks like a buck. I think this guy's the buck. I really want to see if like just a giant female pulls up. I don't think she will because I don't think she dropped her eggs yet because there's not a lot of like, you know, predator fish around the bed. So I think this guy is just like sitting around waiting for a female to pull up and drop her eggs, but she hasn't pulled up yet. But check this fish out. First bedfish of the year for me. This is crazy. Look at this awesome little fish. You'll let him go right back to the bed. I don't see a female pulling up, but check that out. First fish here on camera in this pond. We caught 2 fish earlier, which I'm gonna go around, throw the swim bait, probably catch a few more, but check this out. We're gonna give him a nice little release. First bedfish of the year. Look at that. There he goes. Pretty sure it is dirty water. It looks like it has lots of pads. It looks like it's super shallow. So we're gonna be asking Google, what fishing lures should we be throwing in shallow water ponds? And let's see what it gives us here. Best fishing lure for shallow water ponds.
Here's a summary from Wired 2 Fish. 5 bass fishing baits for shallow, cold water.
Ooh,
Squarebill crankbait, spinnerbait, jerkbait, compact jig, flat-sided crankbait, and in conclusion.
In conclusion, that's it. In conclusion, what is in conclusion? I've never thrown that bait before in my life. So that's some pretty good options. I mean, do I think we can catch them on those options today? I don't know, but we might get lucky. We have spinnerbait, jerkbait, compact jig, flat-sided crankbait. I don't have a flat-sided crankbait. I don't have one of those with me. I have one, but I don't have one with me. I feel pretty confident in the jerkbait. Jerkbait, fire bait for when it's cold. That's super, super fire. Compact jig, does that mean swim jig? Can we get away with a swim jig? This is compact jig. I mean, a swim jig is compact. We trim the skirt and we trim the trailer and it makes it a little bit smaller. So it's a little bit smaller. It's compact from what it was. So all we got to do is basically compact a swim jig, downsize it, and then it becomes a compact jig as definition, you know, of what compact is. Then it becomes compact jig, and then we can use it. Even though it is a swim jig, it's not a compact jig. It's not like a little micro jig or anything, but, you know, we could potentially use it as a compact jig. We're going to be using a swim jig in this pond as well. Hopefully we get lucky. Hopefully we catch some fish. So with that being said, let's jump on over to this next pond and hopefully we freaking crack them.
Alrighty, y'all. Look at this. It looks like the only bait we're gonna be able to throw is a freaking swim jig. So we're gonna give it a little try and see what happens. Got him, y'all! Got him! Let's go! Let's go! On the swim jig! Oh, that's a nice one! Get up here! Get up here! Oh my gosh! Let's go, y'all! Chunk the swim jig! That was sick! Oh my gosh, that was sick! Oh, the Googan jig! Look at this! I saw some activity right up here on this point. Oh my gosh, y'all! Let's go! That was sick! The freaking swim jig. Nice release. Yeah, y'all, I cannot believe we caught that fish. That was insane. Do gotta give a shout out to Gino though for sending me this pond. I'm not that type of person that's gonna like film a whole video off of someone else's stuff and not give him credit for it, but kind of in a little bit of a pickle. And I was like, okay, Gino, I know you got about 20 years more experience than, you know, than me. And where do you think I should go? And he sent me over to this pond, so appreciate him for doing that. Link his YouTube channel down below. Go check it out, y'all, if you like the Harris Chain fishing content and, you know, just learning to fish better. You don't want to follow off my examples. Don't follow off of my examples whatsoever. I think that other side of the pond, there's some wind ripping through those pads. That actually helps a lot, having that wind there. Kind of disguise the freaking little swim jig. Ooh. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. That's a freaking giant, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all, freaking giant came out of that grass right there. Oh my gosh. They got him, y'all. Got him, got him. Let's go. Oh, that's a giant. Oh, that's such a big fish. Oh, that's such a big fish. Get up here. Look at this. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh, check this out. Holy cow, on the freaking swim jig. That's insane. Oh, right where that fish boiled up originally, I literally threw it in there. That fish came out of that Kissimmee grass. Check that out, y'all. That is so cool. I threw it right back in there and I just let it sink down. I guarantee you this fish is on a bed. This fish was guarding that bed, protecting it. When I swam the swim jig past him, he was like, but it didn't blow up on it. I literally threw it in there, first cast, let it sink, and he just went thunk, and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, Google getting it done for us, y'all. Look at this in like some better lighting. That's so sick. And let her go. Give her a nice little release. Oh, there she goes. Look at that, y'all. It's so sick. I do gotta say, I'm super disappointed in these Googan swim jigs. I really loved the action of them, but like, yo, this is 2 fish catches. 2 fish catches and the hook's like super bent. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look how bad that is, y'all. I literally bought like 50 of these things too. That's probably why they're on a discount. Dirty jigs, should have never betrayed Dirty Jigs. I was giving Googan a chance. Giving him a chance and they broke my heart. Ooh. Got him, y'all. That's a giant. That is actual giant. That is an actual giant. Get up here. Get up here. Yo, stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. freaking choked the swim jig. What a way to end the day, all the sun setting. Absolutely choked the Googan swim jig. That is insane, y'all. Oh, he's so skinny. Oh, dang, but still such a good fish, y'all. Like literally right up in here, I saw him boil on it. I just let it stop for a second. Y'all, that hook set was nuts. Thank you, Google. Look at this. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah. You want to hold him up?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
kind of like that.
Kinda.
Like right up in here.
There you go. There you go. Oh, that's good right there. We go.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, I've been catching them pretty good on the swim jig.
Yeah.
Just right up in the pads, just slow railing it. Like, yes, sir. Thank you. Have a good one. Y'all, check this out. Give him a nice little release. Look at that, y'all. Heck yeah, that's sick. We are here, as y'all can see, a little fountain in the background. That is gonna be the pond we're gonna be fishing. This pond, super clean water. Doesn't really have a whole lot of grass. Kind of a mucky bottom. It's got fountains, not really a whole lot of cover. There's like a bridge in the middle of it. Pretty cool pond. So I think we're just gonna ask Google a very simple question. What fishing lures we should be throwing in ponds? See what Google gives us. It's just a pretty basic question. What fishing lures should I throw in ponds?
Here's a summary from Carl's Bait and Tackle. The best pond baits for catching bass.
Okay.
1. Spinner baits or bladed jigs.
Okay,
2.
it's not bad.
Shallow diving crankbaits. 3. Finesse jigs. 4. Texas rigged soft plastics.
That's it.
5. Wacky rigged Senkos.
Okay.
And 6. Hand
Okay,
rigs.
yeah. That was a lot. That was like the whole catalog there. That was like the whole catalog of baits we got to choose from. So I think what we're gonna be throwing is just a simple, Texas rig setup in this pond because we potentially have some spawning bass out here today. The conditions are setting up right. It's been warm for 3 days now since like this cold front, 3 or 4 days. If I'm correct, I think it's 3 or 4 days it's been warm. So they should be spawning. We might get lucky. We actually caught them spawning in one of the other ponds in this video, which is pretty cool. So hopefully they're spawning in this pond. Hopefully it's going down. Hopefully they're locked on beds and we can catch these fish super easily. So we're basically just be throwing a worm. We got like the whole catalog there. We're gonna be going with our strengths. The old speed worm. That's what we're gonna be throwing today. Alrighty, y'all, making our way to the pond. This pond is actually freaking insane. I've fished here a couple times before in the past, and I've actually caught some really big fish out of it. We got the one wheel, we got the rod. We're actually just gonna be using a Texas rig. I also have a swim bait as well, and we're basically gonna be checking the whole area for beds. So what's cool on the one wheel is we can literally ride from up here, and I can like literally look and see if there's any beds, because right now the temperature's setting up right, the conditions are perfect for these bass to be spawning, and hopefully we can stumble across a few giants on a bed, but we will have to see. And we're basically gonna go around this entire pond and kind of over that way and see if we can find any fish on beds. Alrighty, y'all, let's see if there's any bass spawning up here. We're gonna kind of go over this little bridge here. Oh my gosh, y'all. Freaking giants, y'all. There's freaking giants right in front of me, y'all. Oh my gosh. The big fish is eyeing it down, y'all. So the big fish is straight in front of me. He's to the right side. And there's 2 fish that seem like they're pretty locked on this bed. Dang it, I just can't see them. It's so hard to get a good reaction out of them if they can't see it. Okay, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to these fish, y'all. We're gonna come back. Oh my gosh, y'all. Freaking giants on a bed. Like, there's a lot of carp over here. Yeah, that's a carp. These are all carp. Yeah, we literally can't see anything without that sun. Carp, giant bass. Giant bass. Oh my gosh. Okay. Compose yourself, Tyler. Compose yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, there was a giant bass right there. There's 2 of them. 2 giant bassies, both on bed. Dang it, he missed it, y'all. He missed it. He freaking missed it. He freaking missed it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Dang it, y'all. He almost got it. Where's he at? He's right back in there. I need to put it right back in that spot where he was gonna eat it. Oh, there he is. There he is. You get it? Got him, y'all. Got him. Got him. Get up here. That's a nice one. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. Absolutely choked it. Look at this fish. Oh my gosh, y'all. All these fish in this pond are like this size. Look at this. Look at this. Off the bed. So insane. What a beautiful looking fish. That female probably pulled up too. What sucks is I can't leave this fish out of the water for too long. But that was crazy, y'all. It took us like probably a good 30 minutes working this fish. Oh, there's the female. The female is like a little bit bigger than this guy. So I'm probably just gonna let him go. Oh, there he goes. Right back to the bed. Oh, what a solid fish, y'all. Yo, that's freaking crazy. We finally got a bed fish. Took us a little bit longer than I would have hoped. But still, nonetheless, we got that first fish. Okay, can we catch this fish on the one wheel on the dock? That would be freaking nuts. Oh my gosh, they're right there. And they're freaking giants. Oh, this fish can eat. This fish can eat. Oh, get it, get it, get it. Oh, did he get it? Got him, y'all, got him. Freaking giants, freaking giant. Oh my gosh, get up here. Get up here, this is gonna be crazy. I got it on the one wheel. Oh, he's hooked pretty well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's gators and stuff in this pond. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do this. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, y'all. This is bad. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna break them off if I try to flip them. I just gotta kind of drag them along here. This is so bad. And there's gators and crap. Oh, stay on, buddy. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Oh my gosh, y'all. I was wondering how we're gonna do this. Freaking crazy. This is one of the bucks. This is one of the bucks, y'all. Get up here. Get up here. Look at this. Oh my gosh, y'all. Check this out. Oh, this fish had it for a second too. This fish had it. Like, I flipped it in there. I saw his mouth, and I saw the bait on the. Oh, look at that hook set. Look at that hook set, y'all. This is one of the bucks. Look at this. This is like a freaking. This is a freaking nice one, y'all. This is a freaking buck too. Look at this. This is like a 3-pounder, a 3-pound buck. So that fish on the bed must be at least five or six. Whew, second fish on the bed. Check this out. This is freaking crazy. Oh my gosh. So we just lost our cloud cover, but that was cool. We had like 5 minutes of sunlight and we were able to catch this fish. So I'm gonna give him a nice little release. Alrighty, here you go, buddy. There he goes. Y'all, there's like 4 fish on this bed. It's super wild looking, but there's literally 4 fish on this bed. We're gonna see if we can catch some more. Like, that female, she's a freaking giant. She's at least 5 or 6. Yo, on the one wheel, like, keep in mind, I literally caught that fish on this bridge, on the one wheel. That's freaking crazy. That is freaking crazy. No, they're like slow rolling out of there. Got him, y'all. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Get up here. Get up here. Oh my gosh, we got to do the thing again with the thing. We got to drag him through the thing. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm dragging him through the grass. Oh my gosh, look at that fish. Oh, get up here. Oh my gosh, freaking crazy. We did it again. We absolutely just did it again. That was insane. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, another fish. Is this the same fish? No, it's a different fish. Thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all. That was nuts. I didn't even see him eat it. I flipped it on the bed. There's like 4 fish on this bed. Like, some of them are rubbing up. I don't think this is the female. This actually might be the female. But the female was freaking massive. The female was like freaking 5-pounder. This is like probably one of the bucks or something. That was so insane. I flipped it in there. I picked up my rod and it was like, yoop. I was like, oh my gosh. Because the other 2 fish kind of blew out and I was like, that's weird. I literally said that. I was like, oh, those 2 fish are like blowing out. That's kind of weird. It's because this guy literally picked it up and started running off with it. So those fish were like, nah, I'm out of here. But check this out. Another nice fish off a bed. Like, this is fish number 3 on a bed for me in this pond. Like, that's freaking crazy. That's freaking nuts. Oh, there she goes. Look at that. Alrighty, we are here at the next pond. We're gonna be going back in there, sneaking in on the one wheel. This pond is super, super cool. I've been here a couple times before in the past, and basically it sets up super shallow, lots of grass, lots of Kissimmee grass, super, super cool stuff. So we're gonna be asking the question to Google, how to fish a pond with a lot of grass in it. Boom, that's how we're gonna do it, and hopefully it recommends us some baits here, which I'll hold with the microphone for you guys. How to fish a pond with a lot of grass in it. Boom.
Here's a summary from Kraken Base. Try using the following baits to catch some fish. 1. Weightless fluke. 2. Topwater frog. 3. Swim jig. And 4. Weedless swim bait.
Boom. I like that. I like that. That's pretty good. So weightless fluke,
weightless fluke, topwater frog. So I think we're actually gonna be throwing a weedless swim bait, and we're also going to be throwing a probably swim jig as well. Weedless swim bait and a swim jig. Both great, awesome baits for this pond. Google hooking us up. Basically, pond, a lot of grass and a lot of submerged vegetation, and there's some Kissimmee grass and stuff in there as well. Great spawning pond. Hopefully we're basically gonna be coming back in here, trying to see if we can find some of these fish that are spawning.
The old swim bait, I think that's gonna be the way to go in this pond. Wish I could catch him on the swim jig. I can't really see him spawning. I definitely see a lot of beds, a lot of, you know, places where these bass are gonna be spawning, but I definitely don't see, I can't see him too well because we got wind, and then, oh, I literally just got hit right there, y'all. Literally just got hit on the swim bait. Got him, yo. Oh, I missed him. Dang it. Bringing me back to my Okeechobee days, throwing them big easies up in the Kissimmee grass. Got him. Got him. Oh, he's not big. He's tiny. He's tiny. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. Such a dark fish. Freaking blasted that swim bait though. Alrighty. You know, not bad. This pond is beautiful. Like, I pulled up and like literally talked to two kids were fishing. That guy pulled up on his golf cart, started fishing. This is like a little fishing hole back in here that I literally had to kind of sneak in. A little sneaky. They don't really care I'm fishing here like whatsoever, it seems like. But first fish on the swim bait, not bad. Okay, Google, need you to do a little bit better. But I think the swim bait is the way to go because these fish are spawning. So you see this Kissimmee grass up in here. This is like, seems like the shallower areas of the pond. I went around the whole pond, couldn't really see them on beds. I assume they spawn pretty deep, or they're spawning up in this stuff and we just can't see them. Come across some good ponds. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, that's a nice one. That's an, oh, he's not. He looked like a really, really big fish. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was crazy. Y'all saw that. He came out of that Kissimmee grass and just blasted the swim bait. I thought he was giant. Y'all, check this out. Fish number two. Number 2 on the swim bait. Number 2. Let's go. Check this out. I'm recording. Nice. You're a good little YouTuber, Tyler. Just keep at it, and hopefully you'll break 7,000 subs with the help of the subscribers. Please help me. Okay. Another fish on the old swimmer. The old little swimmer. Oh yeah, one more cast. One last cast, guys. Right here. Intro clip. That was literally just for an intro clip right there. Just in case, you know, not enough exciting things have happened. Just, you know, the old intro clip. Come on, right here. It's gonna happen. 10 pounder. Come on. No. Okay, last cast. Last pass right here. We got to go. We got to move. We got to go. Okay, 2 fish in this pond's not that bad. I mean, we did lose like 47 fish, but Google still hooked us up. The swim bait was the correct bait to throw in this pond. I would have thought the swim jig, but this was actually pretty clear water pond. Lots of grass in it though. So, you know, definitely does help. And not like grass like this, but a lot of submerged vegetation. Like, you cannot really throw a crankbait in this stuff whatsoever. So Google did us right. We caught some fish. So we're gonna be heading back to the car, and we'll see you at either the next pond or this video is over. Goodbye.